guys, what's going on? Cameron here with the Lawn Care Life in Missouri. Going on a little road trip today, so stick around, stay tuned. Let's see where I end up. I will say it does involve getting a new piece of equipment and stopping by a few places, green industry related, and then hoping to meet up with some buddies. Man, I haven't even made it down the road, and check this out. Man, my left rear turn signal, it's out, so gonna take this off real quick, put a new bulb in, and we're ready to roll. Oh yeah, it's working now. Had to run in the store, get a Torx bit set. Then I had to go get a bulb. Now got it replaced. I think I'm ready for the trip. Man, I left my hometown about noon, and then I drove all day and all night, about 13 hours worth. Ended up getting there about 1, 2 in the morning, and then I was worn out, tired, crashed. Here, I'm checking into my motel room. Check this out here at my hotel. Somebody's been laying some stripes, man. Look at this. If you're a lawn care guy, you know exactly what I'm thinking. And if you're not, you're probably like, what is he thinking? I could have laid a lot better stripes. Just saying. Alright guys, just leaving the hotel this morning. Gonna grab a little breakfast and then head to pick up some equipment. Alright man, I appreciate it. Take care. Alright. Bye. Man, I just got some bad news. So the guy that I was gonna meet this morning to pick up the piece of equipment, he's not gonna be able to make it. But I'm gonna head over to his dealership and I'm gonna be able to pick up the piece of equipment, just not gonna be able to hang out with him, man. I hate that because I was really looking forward to hanging out with him. I've interviewed and videoed him in the past. Just a wealth of knowledge, man, on this piece of equipment. And man, it's gonna sting a little bit, but it's gonna be all right. He's like a legend in this area, man. I think he's a legend in this area. It's like, this was the guy to get on video again and show you guys what he's been able to do with this particular brand just here locally in his area. But maybe we'll have a little follow-up in the future, get him on video, and who knows, maybe a Zoom call or something like that. But anyways, that's the update. That's all I know for now. Grabbing breakfast and then heading to pick this piece of equipment up. All right, here at Sunset Outdoor Supply. That little bitty sign up there. Come on now, Barry. You got to get a bigger sign than that, man. This big booming business you have going on. We got Ventrac, tractors everywhere. I'll show you guys inside that bay. I'll show you guys inside of that bay over there, and I'll show you everything indoors. But man, Barry Fry, Sunset Outdoor Supply here, Morgantown, West Virginia. He's got a lot going on. He's got guys, a lot of guys working for him, a lot of maintenance service going on here on Ventrac equipment, and he has just a whole lot of equipment for sale. So let's go inside and let's check it out. Check out all of this equipment. Got the power rake, Titan Max, Ball Snow Raider with the plow, the wide area mower, Ventrac 4520Z, contour deck, and back behind it we have the Leaf vacuum system. Got a plow over here, have the trencher. Check that out. Go over here. We got the big blower. You need to blow a ton of leaves. Got the tear rake over here, 4520Z with the mower, and then all this tool equipment. Look at this. Man, Sunset Outdoor Supply. They got it all. Man, not only that, but he has a ton of Ventrac equipment out here in these sheds. Look at this. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna check all this out. So as you can see, he has these tags on all this, bucket and the grapple. A lot of this equipment got a tag over there on the Tough Cut. That's the new Tough Cut, the new version. Look at this, 4500Y. He's got a tag on here. Like, all this equipment is already sold. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm looking everywhere. Look at this. He's got plows over here. Back behind me, he has 2 tags on those. I don't know, this one may or may not be sold. I don't see a tag on it, but odds are it's probably sold. He has the mower deck, this 4520Z. It has a tag on it too. It's sold as well. Over here, we got the mower deck. I don't know if the mower deck is sold, but I do see a tag. Yeah, it's sold too. Look at this tag here. This guy is selling these things like crazy. 4500Y. Guess what? It's sold. So, man, so much equipment. So much equipment in here. Here's another 4520Z. Look at this. It has a tag on it too. That one's sold. Has the power rake on here. Man, Josh is gonna get a heck of a setup. 4520Z right here, and the KG 540 new power rake. Man, this is awesome, man. Toro mower over here. I'm sure it's sold. I can't even get back in here. There's like so much equipment. I'm just gonna count here how many 4520Zs we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 6. We got at least 6 4520Zs. This one, I think this one's a 4527. We have 7 4520Zs in this shop here. That one has, let's check it out. Let's see if it's sold. Of course it's sold. They're all sold. Looks like he has a stump grinder on here. So he has the older version. There's now a new version, a new stump grinder that's out. He has the older one on there. Still gonna perform really well. Here's the 4500Z. It has the boom on there, so you can raise that thing way up, get some brush, maybe down in a ditch, or maybe up above if you're trimming a long row of hedges. Let's see, is this thing sold? Of course it's sold. Boom mower. Man. Oh, these back here, these have chains on them, so they're ready to go for the nice winter weather that we have. This one has a canopy. Check that out. That one has the canopy. Another 4520Z power rake, KG 540 power rake. So a lot of what I'm seeing here is the 4520Z. That's a very, very popular for these guys. Shane, I think it says Shane. Shane's gonna get an awesome setup. He's got the mower on the back. Look at this. This guy right here. Let's see. Can't really tell on the tag what his name is, but he's got a mower deck as well. This is why I drove like 13 hours to come pick up a piece of equipment, because this place right here has it going on. They've got a whole lot going on, and they've got a whole lot of equipment. A lot of this equipment is spoken for. Like we talked to Chris inside, they're way ahead of the game. They're ordering stuff way out ahead of the game because they know people are going to come and buy all this equipment. So they're staying ahead of the game. They're trying to get tractors here. I don't know, probably some of these crates that are sitting around here probably have some new tractors in them. I haven't really ventured out over there by the crates, but I'm sure there's some crates with some new tractors in those as well. But like Chris was saying, like Barry has told me, they try to keep everything in stock, get it here way before the demand is even needed. So when a customer comes in here, you can man, you can just pick up your equipment. But I'm telling you this, like I said, there's 7 4520Zs out here. Every one of them are sold. Every one of them have a tag on them. They've got power rakes, they've got mowers, they got tough cut decks. One had a stump grinder. One had the boom mower over here. So all this equipment is sold. So if you're wanting a Ventrac, man, you better get a hold of Barry, get a hold of Sunset Outdoor Supply, and see if you can get on the list. Look at this. I thought there was 7. There's 8. There's a 4520Z hidden over here in the corner. Man, these things are everywhere. So we don't have an attachment hooked up to that. But look, we do. What? Not sold? Hold on here. Not sold. It's, look. All right, guys, so you got one 4520Z that is available right now at Sunset Outdoor Supply. So Morgantown, West Virginia, you come here, you pick up your Ventrac, you leave happy and satisfied because these guys here, I can just tell walking into the shop that Barry has instilled very good vision for the company, for the business, and he's here to serve the customers. His workers are here to serve the customers because as soon as I walked through that door and saw those employees working, you can tell they really think a lot about their customers. They took care of that piece that I picked up today. They washed it off, they greased it, they got it ready to roll, they put it in the back of my truck. I mean, they knocked it out quick, and you can tell they know what they're doing here. So they've been doing this a while, they've got it down, they got a system, and it's working really well, as you can see, because there's Ventracs everywhere, and people are buying them like hotcakes. So this Ventrac right here is the 4500Y, has the canopy as well, and it has the contour deck on the front. So that's something you really don't see in our area, really don't see the contour deck, but there it is. Turner was getting a 4520Z. This 4520Z, I don't even know if I counted this one. I don't think I did. There might be nine 4520Zs. Maybe I did count this one, I'm not sure. Anyways, there's a lot of equipment in here. Look at this. Unbelievable, guys. This Ventrac right here has the new Tough Cut on it with the handle, so you can grab the handle. My Tough Cut does not have that handle, but you can grab the handle, pull it up a little easier. For maintenance, it's just a lot easier. I wish I had the new one, but hey, I'm satisfied with the other one. Morgan, looks like Morgan's getting a bucket and grapple as well. Sunset Outdoor Supply.
I drove down the forest and use vibrator. Put it on. Put a white light for your bottom.
Awesome.
Look down the other port. Look down the other port.
Perfect fit, man.
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, guys, got it loaded up. Now, time to go back in, see how much damage was done. All right, guys, here at Sunset Outdoor Supply, we got Chris here. Where are we located?
In Morgantown, West Virginia on Sheet Road.
All right, so here we go. He's going to tell us all about this booming business here in Morgantown, West Virginia. Ton of Ventrac stuff. I'm looking around. He's got a ton of Toro stuff, boss plows. Let's see what he has to say.
Okay, we're here at conveniently located right at the intersection of 68 and 43. So it's real easy to get to from a lot of areas of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and even Ohio. We have a full line of Ventrac products. We've been in business here since the early 2000s. Barry is super concerned about customer satisfaction and customer service. We try to keep a full stock of parts and supplies, try to anticipate our customers' needs before they realize they need the stuff. We try to anticipate what they need so that we have the parts here when they need them, so that we're not waiting on back orders. With everything going on in the last couple of years, I know back orders been a terrible time with that, and we try to have the parts here, so we're waiting on the back orders and not our customers. And as mentioned, we have the full line of Ventrac. We try to keep, all the different attachments. We try to keep a good stock of those, so there's not a wait time for those. And we're selling the stuff almost as fast as we get it, but with our forecast orders and everything, we get a lot of stuff in, so we have most of the items here that people need and want. There is a full line of Toro products too. We're actually getting more Toro products in coming up here in the next couple months, getting geared up for summer. As well as mentioned, this is a time of year our Boss plow business is starting to, go down on the downstroke, but then Ventrac and the summertime supplies just start picking up. But we do try to keep a full line of Boss parts and accessories as well, so that mentality of trying to keep the parts our customers needs here, we do that with everything. So I know Barry's always been concerned. I knew Barry before he was in the Ventrac business, and the businesses he had before with tree trimming and landscaping that got him into Ventrac. He's always been super concerned about customer service, and that's part of the reasons I came to work here for him.
So one of the things that he mentioned was having the inventory in stock. In our area, that's kind of a downfall. We live in a small town, but there's not a lot of big dealers around us for any type of equipment, mowing equipment, tractor equipment, anything like that. But you come here, the first thing I noticed was there's tractors everywhere, there's attachments everywhere, there's equipment everywhere, and they are not messing around. They have a ton of inventory here. They've got the tractors, the attachments waiting on you, ready to go. So if you're looking to get a Ventrac, if you're looking to get a Toro mower, where should you come?
Sunset Outdoor Supply in Morgantown, West Virginia.
There you go, guys. So I just picked up the bucket and grapple from Sunset Outdoor Supply. Barry Fry's the owner there. And I met Barry last October at the GIE Expo. Went to the Ventrac booth first thing. Barry was there. He shared a lot of knowledge about the Ventrac, about his business, about the attachments, and just a whole lot of good feedback from Barry. So I've known Barry for a little while now through social media. I've been keeping up with him and his business. And, you know, I was wanting or needing a bucket and grapple. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get a hold of Barry, see if he has one in stock. And then if he does, I'm going to make the trip over there, get to hang out with Barry and talk Ventrac and just learn a whole lot more about the equipment. But kind of bummed out, man. Barry wasn't able to make it today. It's unfortunate, but his workers definitely took care of me and made me feel at home. Got the equipment loaded up, and man, we're good to go. So I am taking off to, let's see, tonight. Taking off tonight, driving a few hours, and then tomorrow morning, gonna meet up with somebody else. So stick around, stay tuned, and you'll see who I get to meet next. But thanks a lot, Sunset Outdoor Supply. I appreciate it a lot. I'm Cameron with the Lawn Care Life in Missouri. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and follow along on this Ventrac Life in Missouri adventure. So take care, guys. And as always, God provides.